One look outside and you can certainly tell that we're trying to get some sunshine going out there, but the clouds are making it tough. And of course, the wind is making it feel a little chilly as well. Our camera shaking a little bit there from the wind in D.C. There's that cloud cover with some pockets of blue sky mixed in, and looking out over Hagerstown, you see more of the same. A lot of gray cloud cover, but those peaks of sunshine doing what they can to start to break out. So yes, we are dealing with all of this low cloud cover that is over, I'd say, a good 3/4 of the viewing area at this point. But as we go more into the afternoon and things continue to dry out, we'll see a little more sunshine, hopefully. And we're also noticing the snow showers back over in Garrett, Allegheny counties finally coming to an end as well, signaling that drier air that's rolling in. And part of the reason we're seeing things dry out is because of these breezy west to northwest winds. We'll have these the rest of the day at 10 to 20 miles an hour, and that's going to make it feel even chillier than the air temperatures that are already out there. Again, 50 degrees in D.C., but you're into those mid-40s in Leesburg and Frederick, also across the I-81 corridor, and then even chillier still in the upper 30s to low 40s back across the mountains. So breezy and chilly, that pretty much sums up the rest of our Friday here, and hopefully we can get some of that sunshine again toward the end of the day to help things out, and it will keep clearing as we get into Saturday. Certainly going to be the pick of the weekend there with the sunshine around and fairly quiet conditions. Before Sunday, we're looking at our next disturbance rolling into the picture, and this one's going to be a little more potent, have a little bit more precipitation that could likely fall in the form of a brief wintry mix. Not enough to make any sort of major headaches, but something to watch for as you go into Sunday night before things will go back to quiet again as we get into the beginning of next week. So let's check it out on Futurecast as far as that cloud cover is concerned. If anything, back across the mountains is where those clouds are going to be the most stubborn, but we should clear most of that cloud cover out of the picture across our eastern counties, especially into the I-95 corridor. And as we head into the day on Saturday, yes, there will be some batches of clouds rolling through, but all in all, we are looking at more sunshine for the first day of the weekend. Now, temperature-wise, where those temperatures are at now, don't expect them to improve much through the rest of the day. We're going to hold in the upper 40s and low 50s and then start to cool back down again as that sun sets and we go toward the weekend. Those low temps for the first time in quite a while, we're looking at lows just below the freezing mark. Upper 20s to low 30s. Might be a bit of a frosty start to your Saturday. And then as we get into the afternoon, despite the fact that we do see a good bit of sunshine tomorrow, it's actually going to be chillier still, with highs not getting out of the low to mid 40s for the first day of the weekend. So just be prepared for that more typical January chill. It's going to be with us for the next several days. There's that wintry mix again. Late Sunday going into Sunday night is when we're most likely to see a brief period of rain and snow before we dry back out again into the middle of next week.